gonna have fun. It's gonna be a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Can I get a go? Grass dancers on 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go. Grass. No, I tried. All right, guys, we're live. Welcome to Babe Talk. This evening, I have grass dancers all the way from Ontario, Canada.
Yo!
Yeah.
Yo, sup? What's going on, guys? How are you?
Fine. We're fine. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. I'm fine as well. Or Ollie. You can call me Ollie. I'm not fine. I'm Ollie.
All right.
That's a dad joke for everyone listening out there. So it's gonna be an interesting night. We're gonna be talking about their EP. We're gonna be talking about playing shows over in Canada. I do know a lot of East Coast bands like going out to Canada and playing shows. But these kids have the first-hand look at it. So we'll ask them questions about that, and we'll just jump right into it. Today's episode is sponsored by nobody, because nobody loves Babetalk. But you guys love Babetalk, and that's why you're here. So let's jump right into it. Each week, I ask my guests how their week was, or how their past month was, or how whatever point in time they were. So I'm gonna extend it over to you, grass dancers. How was your past month? How was your February?
Long.
Yeah.
We didn't do nothing. Yeah.
We didn't do any shows.
Yeah.
Really?
January was
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Now, was that on purpose, or were you guys taking a break for shows?
Yeah. For February, and we start again in April.
Okay, nice.
In March.
Oh, well, it's an extended break. Don't
Yeah.
You got to keep it real easy, real smooth and stuff.
Yeah.
What were you guys doing during your break?
Writing new song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very professional answer.
Yeah.
Were you guys doing anything fun without like not music related?
Party.
All right, parties are good.
Yeah. Party.
Are there any like fun parties out there in Canada that people in the U.S. don't know about?
I don't think so.
Damn! Wow. All right. We're not missing anything, guys. Like, if we want to go to Canada because we think there's a cool party, fuck it. Like, we're just not gonna go. But well, that's cool. All right, so you guys are writing new music, which is fun. Where do you guys think you're going to end up recording next?
Where we're going to record?
Yeah, when are you guys going to start recording next, do you think?
This summer.
This summer or
Yeah.
fall.
I'm sorry. I know better than to ask bands like when they're going to record, because every time I ask them, they look around like, shit, we never talked about recording anything just yet. So I know better, and I do apologize, but we're going to go right into the interview. I'm glad that you guys are taking it easy. You guys seem to have a pretty productive 2015 from what I was able to see. If you want to, I kind of would like to get into the history of grass dancers. When did you guys kind of form?
We were going in the same high school. And,
Okay.
At the beginning, we were 5, but the two others just quit and do another band.
And all the new people were
Yeah.
start a new band.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because
That's
we got the ancient song, but the oh my god, what's the second of this?
Just a bit. Well, that is we all from the same city and town and high school, and we start with La Verity. It's like our first band, like record and everything. So that's how it started. It started
nice.
like that.
Now, here's something that I haven't done, and I'm starting to see that you guys might be a little bit more expressive if you were to give your story in French. Now, I don't know French at all, but if you could signal to me when you guys have done your answer, I'll get it in English, and then you guys can run it back in French. That way you guys can be more expressive if you want.
Yeah, why not? We can try.
Sure. Why the hell not? Welcome to Babetalk, which everything just kind of goes weird.
There you go. Dis-le en français?
Ouais, c'est plus long.
Ok, ben, dans le fond, on s'est tous rencontrés au secondaire. Là. On se connaît depuis qu'on est jeune.
Ouais.
Et à un moment donné, on a jammé chez Jules. C'était de la crise de la merde. On était des estinous. Puis, c'est ça, à un moment donné, on a écrit la Brother T, puis on a joué des tunes. Au début, on était un genre de band de métal. C'est de la crise de merde. Fait que là, c'est pour ça qu'il est...
Le métal.
Ouais, les premiers riffs qu'on faisait.
Oui, c'est vrai, on était dans le hardcore au début, mais on est pas mal rendu dans le pop punk.
Ouais. Dans le fond, il y avait deux autres gars avec nous, Will et Tom. Salut les gars. Je sais pas si vous me regardez.
Sûrement.
Puis les autres, dans le fond, étaient trop rendus bons. Fait que là, ils sont juste partis. Ils ont fait un autre band qui s'appelle Growing Pains. And that's it. That's how we started.
I totally caught all of that. Now, the only two things that I caught in that was hardcore and growing pains.
Yeah. That's the...
Now, are you guys referring to the TV show Growing Pains?
No, that's a band
Oh,
from,
of course.
that's our best friend band.
Oh, nice. Nice shout out. Okay. Now, my next question that I'm going to ask is coming from other bands. You guys are seeing some success with Grass Dancers now. Did you guys see the same success in the other bands that you were a part of?
No.
Oh, now, what?
Our past band? That's what you said?
Yeah, the past band. Like, did you see like any type of success with it?
But our past band was just like a jam. It wasn't a band. So that's
Okay.
our real band.
All right. So, if that's the case, what would you say that you've pulled from the old band that helped you grow into this band now?
Ouais, c'est ça, parce que là, il dit non. Mais, ouais, c'était bon.
Ouais, je savais pas quoi dire.
Nothing, I think. Yeah. It's all fresh.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, and sometimes that's good when you see something that's not doing as well. So you kind of start over again. You start fresh. That way, you're able to grow in a new direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool. So this question you can answer in English and again in French. How did you guys first get involved in music?
Oh,
Hey, c'est vraiment une bonne question.
yeah. That's
Question.
how we get involved. It's cool. Music is cool, so we started a band.
Nice. Did you guys have like any classical training to begin with? Like, did you practice as kids, or did you just pick up a guitar and said, "All right, here we go"?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we did. I did.
That's pretty impressive. Because now I'm not talented. I can't play music at all. Couldn't even learn.
Well, when we started, we were like real fucking noobs. So.
Real fucking noobs. Nice. So, what drove you? Like, what was the turning point in which you said, it's now time for me to make music?
The end of high school, I think, because we always thought like, oh man, we should do a band. It's like, I want to do this, but we never make it happen. So after high school, like, dude, we need to do this now. So go.
Exactly.
And that's how it started.
Okay. Were there any bands that you guys took inspiration from? Like, did you one day wake up and said, I want to make a band, or was it the music that you were listening to that also inspired you to make a band?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Ouais, on a des. Ouais. Il y a des influences, hein, c'est comme moi, genre, j'ai beaucoup d'influences dans mon.
okay, we all have a different influence and different style of music, but well, we sound like when we jam, we don't think of our band. we have
Yeah.
just like start. Oh, this is nice, and we just write music like that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you guys like take all your different influences, like no matter how you play, and it just kind of melts together into that.
Yeah,
Indeed.
All right.
indeed.
Indeed. Would you say, is that your writing style in general? Like when you guys said that you were recording, writing new music now. When you go and write it instrumentally, is that typically how you do it, or do you guys like come up with different things on your own? How do you do it?
Yeah, we write our own riff, and we bring this to the jam, and
Okay.
mostly the riff of me and Joe. Like we exchange our riff, and oh, this is nice. I'll try to sing on that, and after you go on the drum, and I do the riff and everything.
Well, usually I just track what you're doing, so
Yeah,
I got a good ear, so I have
Yeah.
no stress.
Well, that's pretty good. And it also takes a certain ear too. Like for kids that just kind of picked up instruments, like it's kind of doing pretty well, especially just being able to jam, remember, and then do shit like that. So that's good on you. Not like I can really say too much because I don't play an instrument, but I think it's cool. Yeah. The genre you guys put yourself under is on Facebook at least, and it might not be the official genre, but floral grunge.
yeah.
That's a pretty interesting kind of genre because I'm pretty sure that pulls off of like the title fight kind of subgenre, citizen, that kind of stuff like that.
Yeah, that's my kind of stuff.
Okay,
But
so yeah.
there's a reason why it's floral grunge, because in the past our band was called Floral Kids, so I just make it.
And I saw the Facebook URL. I'm like, Floral Kids.
Yeah.
But then, like, I kind of heard the music. I'm like, oh, okay, now I get it.
I don't know why it's still Floral Kids on our link in Facebook, and it's stuck with us.
That's too good. So, what are some of the obstacles you guys have seen? Because you're a new band and now you're learning again. What are some of the obstacles you've seen while recording and going on the road and shit?
Go to other town. Like it's kind of hard to find other bands and books things on our own, but we try to do it. So that's the most.
Obstacles that you guys have seen.
Oh, going to the US. That's the biggest issue.
Oh, huh. Going to the I've heard a lot of things about traveling internationally as a band, and it's pretty hectic. So, your music scene, how would you describe it? Because you could look at other scenes like Philadelphia, New York, and you know that their music scene's flourishing. There are a lot of bands that are able to perform.
Yeah.
How is your local scene?
One word: metal.
Oh man, that's rough.
Everywhere.
Yeah, all the fucking bands in town are all metal. But
Wow.
in Montreal, there's a lot of style. But in general, in Quebec, it's like all metal bands.
Yeah.
It's hard to find bands to make show. But in Montreal, it's good. It's
Now, mhm.
great.
Do you guys still play those metal shows though? Like, are you able to kind of like squeeze yourself in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, because our friends started a band called 420. It was like dirty
Dang.
hardcore with very cheap record, and we made
Okay.
a show with them, and that was crazy.
At least you're able to jump on shows, which is also good.
Yeah.
Do you guys end up touring Canada?
Yeah, we're planning to make a tour on June.
Yeah, Jim.
June. With Growing Pain and Nice, two bands from Montreal, and we're going to tour to Ontario and Quebec. And we didn't make a real tour for now. We just play in cities, but
Okay.
we can call him tour, but it's not.
It's like the weekend bangers. Like you guys are able to go out when you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. When did you guys get tight enough, or when did you believe that you were ready for live shows? When did that happen?
With our record, like we, I think it's more our friend in Growing Pains, William. Yeah, he push at us to make shows. So
Nice.
yeah.
What would you say is the hardest thing about getting up in front of stage of kids?
The hardest thing,
Yeah.
make people care, I think. So we try to make them laugh and make crazy things. When we start our show, like you're supposed to be mind blown because we make like a kind of song, but it just have like no related with our band, so people don't
Yeah.
understand what we're doing, and that's the funniest thing that we did. And well,
I mean, do you find people caring after your show at least?
yeah, really.
Good. Okay. Now, oh, go on. Sorry.
They find it funny and they like our page.
Now, you say funny. What do you guys do? Like, do you like suck each other's dicks on stage and like be like, "Oh, it's so crazy," or like what?
It's like it's more than a show. It's like a comedy show that we did. We do. Like we make a lot of jokes, songs that have no related with our band. Like I don't know. You need to see a show to understand that.
I'd have to see it. Well, I don't know. Like, you guys go to metal shows. I mean, it's kind of weird enough to have a black guy at a punk show, let alone a black guy in the middle of Ontario, Canada, in the middle of a metal show.
Well, there's kind of here. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Then I feel more comfortable then. Less racism in Canada, guys. Next year, you're going to be doing Babetalk in Canada. I might even learn some French. What would you guys would say would be the best thing that you have experienced while performing live?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, the show with 420.
Nice.
The crowd was
Yeah.
amazing.
The crowd went crazy.
Like, you saw a lot of reception and people like coming up to you after the show and saying like, "Oh yeah, it was good."
Yeah.
Sick. That's cool. That's cool. We already went over your writing style. And what was the writing process initially for Lavender Tea, which is the EP that you guys just put out in November? How did you guys craft that?
It took us like 2 years to make it because Lavender Tea is the first jam that we done with Floral Kids.
Yeah.
And that's turn. It's all my guitars riff, and after Julian do drum on it, and after Seb track it on bass, and that's make our song. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Because again, like after two years worth of production too.
Oh, but
like
jamming,
yeah.
more jamming than production.
2 years worth of jamming. So how are you guys? How are you guys approaching the new album? Because if it took you 2 years, are we gonna? Because I'm interested now. Am I gonna have to wait 2 years to listen to the new one?
No. Because when we start with Floral Kids, we never play. I never play guitar like for real, and same thing for Sad. Julian was
More experience.
no,
Good,
that's not good.
So.
So just shit talking on them like right in front of them.
But like our new songs are almost all done because we want to make a split, so it's like just 2 songs, and we're planning to find another band in our style, but like in the US. We wanted to release that in 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2017.
Or
Another conversation that hasn't had. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to put you on the spot or anything.
That's it.
Who would be the artist that you would want to work with? Do you have any off the top of your head that you would want to put a split out with?
Not for now. That's why it's art.
Gotcha.
You need to catch it.
How would you say you guys have been expanding your brand? Like expanding the band interest?
With funny jokes.
yeah.
There you go. There you go. I mean, hey, it works. So, you guys have been saying jokes. Tell me a joke. Now I need to see if you're funny or not.
But it's in French, so we'll make a joke.
I was hoping you weren't going to say that.
Okay.
We talk a lot about Pepsi.
Oh, Pepsi, yeah.
Pepsi?
Like, or oui.
Il y avait Popsies.
Qu'est-ce que je peux dire?
Popsies, s'il te plaît.
We made a song about Pepsi.
Like the drink?
Yeah, the drink.
The drink.
And at every show we say like, oh, we're not sponsored by Pepsi, and I don't need to say Pepsi 25 times in the show. And things like that.
Okay, alright, so I follow. I mean, shit, if you say it enough, then hopefully it'll happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been begging someone to sponsor this podcast for about 3 months now. It hasn't happened, but maybe I'm not dropping names enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do is if you guys keep bringing up Pepsi for every show that you guys play, I'm gonna keep bringing up Pepsi on this podcast, and we'll see who gets sponsored first. And if I get sponsored first, I'll give you guys like a quarter of the earnings.
But we tried, but like Pepsi have no
Interest.
like they don't give money sponsored. So we made maybe
Wait, did you did you actually like reach out to Pepsi?
yeah.
Good for you. Honestly, good for you. What a lot of people don't know is that you'll never get an answer if you don't ask. So hey, you guys had the balls and did it. That is fantastic. One of the let's kind of wrapping up here. What are the goals that you guys have for this end of the year going into next year? Oh, okay. Bye.
Our goals?
Yes, your goals from this point on. Like where do you guys want to see yourself a year from now?
Yeah. Next, but yeah, we want to tour Ontario, Quebec for this summers and record our split with the band that we didn't found yet this summers, and after release that in 2017. That's next year, yeah. And tour to the US the same years of our split, and make videos. Like we wrote a song about Pepsi, and we want to make a video clip on it. We're working on that. It's already done. And also videos of Laboratory, and I think it's our next year plan.
Nice, solid goals.
Yeah.
So we've been bringing up Lavender Tea a few times. We'll play a song like that.
Yeah.
Cool, so cool. If you would like to give the which one are we doing? We're doing Lavender Tea or What If I Told You?
I say What If I Told You.
Okay.
Nice. We know who makes the decisions around here. All right. If you want to give a brief introduction to the song, what the song's about.
Yeah. The song is
Cool.
like do what you think is good in life. Like I wrote this song when I was like dude, this is what I want to do in my life. So I want to start this band. So go. What if I told you?
All right, here we go. We're gonna play it right here.
On s'en.
Oh, you need to
Feel the weight of school crushing your life guard. It's not something to grow up, it's a fun or hard. I don't want to wake up and be already old. What if I told you that we only live one time? I wanna save the world before I'm done. What if I told you that I'm sick and you can keep your words yourself for you? I got to hide my mirrors because I can't deal with who I am today. Not enough of dream catchers to protect me from my ghost and demons running through my room. What if I told you that we only live one time? I wanna save the world before I'm gone. What if I told you that I'm sick and you can keep your words yourself for you? I can hear somewhere a strong and healing song from the world.
And all right, that was Grass Dancers. That was What If I Told You. It is a pretty heartfelt song. I'm trying to unmute them as I speak, but I always have issues with this, so it's looking like I'm talking to myself for a minute. Unless you guys could help me unmute yourselves. All right, there we go. All right.
Oh, all right, yeah.
So yeah, solid song. For a jam band that kind of just turned into a project, it's not too fucking bad.
Yeah.
I remember someone in the Defend Pop Punk group had dropped your name, and I listened to it, and there are only but so many bands that are taking that tone. Because, like, I'm sure, as you guys know, yep, same. The floral soft grunge genre is not all that played. It can be very lo-fi, which can become very niche. However, I think that you guys have done it in such a way that it could still become fairly popular with other groups. I mean, at least I enjoyed it, but that's just me having high hopes for people that I think play music well.
Thank you.
So, yeah, absolutely. Over time, I think you guys will get tighter. You'll find out how to make music easier, because 2 years to make an album, I mean, it's a while, but you guys seem to be finally getting down to business and figuring out how you guys want to get your shit together.
Yeah.
So I absolutely look forward to everything that you guys put out. You guys have a friend in Babetalk. If you guys want any EP news out or tour news out, just let me know.
Growing Pains.
Growing.
Jaco. Moro. This is a shout out or no?
You can just fucking do it. You got so excited. You were so hyped. You're like, yo, my friends are watching. My mom's watching. My nigga, yo, what's up? What's going on? You got so hyped. Shout it out. Go right ahead. Shout it out.
Qui nous écoute.
Maxence.
Maxence, peut-être, je sais pas trop, là. On dit ça, ouais.
Ma soeur.
Yo, Jess.
Yo, Jess. Allô, maman. Je sais que t'as rien compris de l'interview, mais c'est pas grave. Marie-Christine.
Fuck.
Yeah, I think it's yeah.
And yeah, okay. All right. Before we go, is there anything that you want to tell your your fans, right? About making music, the trials in making music, or anything like directly to them that correlates to your band? Like anything inspirational? I don't know.
Just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Like, start your band. Go.
True. That's true.
Don't play video games. Just do a band.
Yeah.
Well, all right. That's just do it. Couldn't put it any better myself. That's kind of how everyone does it. You know, you kind of wake up and you say like, I want to be like, no, shut up, do it.
Yeah.
All right. So guys, that was Babetalk. A little shorter than usual, but also, you know, a little unexpected. So, I thank you guys for coming on. Always let us know what you guys are doing, and we will always promote your stuff. Next week we have a band that I don't know, or it might be an artist. I'm not too sure, but it'll be coming out. And there's a Pepsi endorsement. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it.
Raz Dancers!
Special edition.
Live and direct from St. John Baptist. We got the Raz Dancers! Fire!
We'll make a giveaway. Every people that watch our show tonight directly from
Pepsi
Pepsi.
for everyone!
Pepsi for everyone.
Who's the
All right.
winner? I don't know.
Nope.
And that's it, I think.
And that's it, I think. I think so, too. I don't think there's anything more that we can do for tonight. So, everybody, from Grass Dancers, from Ollie at Babetalk, enjoy the rest of your night and the rest of your week. But come back on Thursday. Don't leave me hanging. Good night, guys.
Thank you, Ali.
Thanks.
Absolutely. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Yeah.
Oh, man.